You know that sinking feeling when you land and you walk off the plane, but your luggage isn't there? You check the baggage carousel. Empty. You double check the screens. Still nothing. And that knot in your stomach tightens as you start to realize it's gone. That happened to me once, and let me tell you, I wasn't just stressed. I was panicking. I had just come back from a 2-week trip abroad. I was tired, jet-lagged, and just wanting to get home. But when my bag didn't show up, my heart sank. I had a few important meetings lined up the next day, so I had all my best clothes and supplies packed in there, and now they were gone. I immediately started asking the staff at the airport. They told me to file a report and that I'd have to wait. It'll show up, they said. Don't worry. But I was already worrying. What if it didn't show up? What if I had to spend the night without my clothes, without all my stuff? Hours passed. I was still at the airport, pacing around, trying not to completely lose it. At that point, I just wanted to get back home, but my bag was somewhere out there in limbo. I'm not gonna lie, I almost started crying. I felt completely helpless. That's when I remembered something. Travel insurance. I had this nagging thought in the back of my head that I had actually opted for a little extra coverage on my flight. Something about lost baggage protection. But I didn't think it would actually be useful. It was one of those things I signed up for just in case, but it was one of those things I figured I'd never actually need. So, after a few more frantic calls to the airport and zero updates, I decided to give it a shot. I pulled out my phone and dug around for the travel insurance details. To my surprise, the customer service wasn't just some bot or generic response. They actually picked up quickly, and the person on the other end listened to my situation like it was their own. I was shocked by how empathetic they were. They said they'd immediately open a claim for me, and to my disbelief, the process was painless. They told me they would stay in touch with the airline, track my bag, and help get it delivered to my home as soon as it was located. I mean, what? They could actually help with that? Honestly, at that moment, I didn't believe them. But I had no other option. I was ready to just give up on getting my bag back at all. Well, about 36 hours later, I got a call that changed everything. My bag had been found, and not only that, they were arranging for it to be delivered to my doorstep. I know, it sounds like something out of a dream, but I'm telling you, that's exactly what happened. The bag arrived at my house 2 days after I landed, and it was exactly as I'd left it. No damage, nothing missing. Just waiting for me. Here's the thing. I had never, ever thought travel insurance would be the lifeline I needed in that situation. It wasn't just about reimbursement for the inconvenience. It was about peace of mind and about knowing that someone had my back in a moment of total stress. And if I'm honest, that was the part one needed the most. So let me pass along this little gem to you. If you're about to travel or if you travel often, make sure you consider your options for travel insurance. Seriously, it's not just some extra thing that's there to take your money. I know from personal experience that it can be a game changer. In fact, I've started using Insure for all my trips now. It's a travel insurance provider I trust and one that actually made a difference for me. I'm not saying this because I'm getting anything out of it. I'm telling you this because it genuinely helped me. Because when you're stuck without your luggage in a foreign country, you want to know that someone's got your back. And trust me, travel insurance can be the answer you didn't even know you needed. If you're curious, you can check out Insure. They're the ones who helped me in my moment of panic, and I haven't looked back since. Take it from me. Sometimes the little things we overlook can be the ones that save us the most.